Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Rangga Fernando. I'm a student Math Education at Syarif Hidayatullah State in Islamic University, Jakarta. Today, we will discuss about probability. Let's study together. Here we have a question which we will answer later. The question is, the following is data on the distribution of trade union members from 5 major cities in Indonesia. The first is Bandung, with a total of 314 union members. The second is Jakarta, with a total number of union members of 258. Third of Yogyakarta, which the number of union participants is 345. 4 is Medan, which the number of union participants is 267. And the last one is Padang, which the number of union participants being 133. And the question is, if we want to choose one person at the random to be the chairman of a trade union, determine the probability that a trade union leader from Bandung or Padang we will chosen is. Before we answer this question, first let us find out what probability is. First of all, we have to find out what probability is. What is probability in maths? Probability means possibility. It is a branch of mathematics that deals with the occurrence of the random event. The value is expressed from 0 to 1. Probability has been introduced in maths to predict how likely events are to happen. The meaning of probability is basically the extent to which something is likely to happen. This is the basic probability theory, which is also used in the probability distribution, where we will learn the possibility of outcome for a random experiment. To find the probability of a single event to occur, first we should know the total number of possible outcomes. Probability is the measure of the likelihood of an event to occur. Many events cannot be predicted with total certainty. We can predict only the chance of an event to occur is how likely it is that it will occur by using it. Next, we will find out about the general formula of probability. The formula for probability is the ratio between the number of possible outcomes of the event in question with the number of all possible outcomes. The theory probability of a particular event is a measure or the chance of the event occurring in any trial of the experiment. The formula for an event E is possibility of E equals the number of members of the event E divided by the total number of possible outcomes. The next is probability tree. The diagram helps to organize and visualize the different possible outcomes. Branches and ends of the tree are two main positions. Probability of each branch is written on the branch, whereas the ends are contain the final outcome. Tree diagrams are used to figure out when to multiply and when to add. You can see below the tree diagram for the coin as shown the image. Another important concept that you have to learn in this probability material is complementary event. The complement of event A is an event that occurs in a sample space other than A. This complement is usually expressed by A to the power C. Mathematically, it is formulated as follows: amount of A complements equals amount of S minus amount of A. Given all the numbers of event equals 1, then the above equation becomes as follows: probability of A complement equals 1 minus probability A. In the last part, we will learn about the rules in probability. They are: first, events do not follow each other in summation. For example, During the election of the student council president, when choosing the student council president, you want to know if your future student council president is handsome and smart, or just smart but not handsome, or handsome but not smart. This event is called a non-repeated event. The rule for writing events that do not overlap are as follows: is probability union of A and B equals probability A plus probability B minus by probability intersection of A and B. Second, mutually exclusive events in summation. For example, you want to know whether the candidate for student council president is male or female. This is impossible for someone to be both male or female. These events are called mutually exclusive events. Mathematically, it is formulated as follows: probability union of A and B equals probability A plus a probability B. And the answer the question is, if noted, a probability or S equals 314 plus 258 plus 345 plus 276 plus 113 equals 1297. Suppose A is the event that the chairman of the trade union from Bandung is elected, and B is the event that the chairman of the trade union is elected from Padang. The two events cannot occur simultaneously, so they are called mutually exclusive events. Then the formula used is probability union of A and B equals probability A plus probability B equals amount of A divided by S plus amount of B divided by S equals 314 divided by 1297 plus 113 divided by 1297 equals 427 divided by 1297. So, the probability of selected a trade union chairman from Bandung or Padang is 427 divided by 1297. After we answer this question, so we have finished our discussion today. That's all I can say, and thank you for listening.